back to this fire. We are going to be talking about what we're going to be making today. We're not cooking today, but in a sense, we are still, working on our skills here with cooking. So what we're going to do today is we are going to do a body butter, which is something that I use all the time for my fibromyalgia. So I'm actually going to use the whole entire contents of these bags, not probably the cocoa butter or the whatever that's called, the coconut milk or coconut stuff. But anyway, what you want to do is I found these online, so I'm going to try these ones to see if they work good. I usually use some ones that I get out Sprouts. So we're going to try this and see if this works into our body butter. So we're going to try some different stuff. Now, this one's pretty cool. My cocoa shredded butter, shed butters in the past haven't done this. So I also was keeping it on the dryer, so that probably has something to do with it. We're going to need our scissors. This is the shea butter, okay? You want to get a glass dish. These are all vegan, so you want to think about, if you want to switch to a dish that is going to, just be for soap making. And some of my other stuff that I'm going to be doing here in the future, I'm probably going to get my own soap making stuff, okay? But for now, this is what we're using, okay? So you want to get as much of the body butter as you can out of here. I'm still using my blender that I normally use, my KitchenAid and stuff like that. Really nice. So I think this is going to work out really good. So it doesn't matter which butter you start with first. This one's like pretty good. So actually, I wonder if we should mix it up as is. Usually I like to take these and get the body butter melted some, but I don't know, it's melting pretty good. Probably because it's been on the dryer. Which makes it easier for it to come out of the container too, if it's melted slightly. But let's go ahead and do our normal process. Let's just stick this stuff in the microwave to get this started and start opening up the rest of it, okay? So I put it in there for like 1 minute. And while we're doing that, we can start opening up the rest of it. Now I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to add in mango butter. I usually just do the cocoa butter, shed butter, and then the coconut. But this time we're going to switch it around. Now, this mango butter is a hard butter, just like all three of these are going to be. And I mean three as in I mean the cocoa butter, the shed butter, cocoa butter is also a hard butter, so you will need to melt this. It's hard. How hard it is? But this is nice because it comes out of here a lot better. And I just melted, this just a little bit, right? And then you're going to get yourself a mixture, and you're going to pour all of this into the mixture. We're going to put our mango butter in here too. And I only left this in there for not even a minute. I think oh no, I did put it in there for a minute in the microwave. That's based off of my microwave, okay? The coconut nut butter, you don't need to do anything with. This has to go in. We'll find out about the cocoa butter here in a minute. Yeah, you have to use that. And next time I do this, I only got an 8 ounce of this for some weird reason. I think I messed up on the sizes. So these are all should be 16 ounces. This one's not. So there will be less of this cocoa butter in there than there usually is. And this one definitely needs to be put in the microwave. And see how it's like melted and that's where you don't hold it. That's how we want it, okay? Or you can put it in there for 2 minutes and it probably be real soft. And I mean like oil soft. Okay, let's move our mixer into the mixer here. Alright, and let's get this mixture going. We're going to lock it down and we're going to put it on stir, which is a low setting. We're going to take our cocoa butter and put it into the microwave for 1 minute. This looks like everything else. And I mean, look at this, guys. It is so smooth already. And all this stuff. Okay, the normal one that I use with cocoa butter, has Java in it. So we're gonna just pour Java in it this time. And that's Java oil. Okay. And we're also gonna put hemp seed oil in there. So I wanted to get this all open up for us. The cocoa butter was pretty hard. That's a pretty hard butter, guys. It already smells good in here. And you want to mix this all together. It's going to be fluffy in here, okay? Kind of like frosting. We're going to put our coconut in there. So if you can find 16 ounces of everything, that would be, better. Okay. That's hot. That's hot. Right. Alright. You guys can see what it looks like. Now we're going to pour our jojoba oil in there. And a couple teaspoons, tablespoons. We're going to pour a lot of hemp oil in there. It's going to turn it green. Don't worry about it. And then we're going to put our sweet almond oil in there. You're just going to mix it up, stir it gently. And add some more coconut oil as we go. stirring, okay, and then I'm going to add lavender in here. And usually I put about 40 drops of everything in there. Lavender, I'm actually going to do more than 40 drops. I'm probably going to even do 50 or more, because lavender is something that helps soothe my muscles. And this body butter is something I wear every day. It is a little oily, but it helps me feel very good. The only thing that's new in the body butter is putting the mango butter on. And then also, if you want to make this recipe for somebody who has, fibromyalgia or something that works real good, the next thing I'm going to use is eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is also another thing that's soothing for the muscles. And this one's also one that I put a lot in. So there's probably about 50 drops or so in there. Okay. And then after that, I start getting into my other oils, like blue tansy is something that I'm going to probably put 50 drops in. Kind of nice because you guys can see the blue tansy. You can't see many of these others. Chamomile, I'm going to put a lot in there too. Yin Yang. I think I need a bit more. Wintergreen. Please do not use a bunch of wintergreen, please. This stuff will burn you like no other if you use too much of it. Iliac Chrism. Camphor. Frankincense. Guys, this smells like muscle butter, okay? I'm serious. It's not the greatest smelling thing in the world. I'm putting more lavender in there, by the way. You guys can see that. If you guys want more expensive oils, by all means, but I just go to Sprouts and I get my oils. Okay? I'm adding lots and lots of stuff. I'm going to finish off this bottle because it's old. Ah! I just broke my nail. I'll have to redo that one. I just broke my nail. Look. Ah! Came right off. Alright, we're not talking about nails. Sorry. Fix that one. If you guys use anything citrusy, you're going to have to tell the person that they're not going to be able to, wear this stuff out in the sun, by the way. Alright, you're going to need your scraper. Here's one of my scrapers here, and I'm just going to get it and go around the edges of everything. In fact, you might want to lift up your butter here. Sorry. Trying to get everything off my beater too. Okay. After you scrape the sides, I want to put this back down, lock it into place, and let it go again. flash guard on and crank it up just a little bit. Okay, while we're waiting for that, we are going to talk about our dishes. So, you don't want any moisture or anything inside your jar. If you're going to give this to somebody else, you might want to think about wearing gloves. That's up to you. You don't get dog hair in it, like I just did. But this is all for my personal use, so I'm not really too mad about it. What you want to do is just take your black container and you want to fill it up. Okay. You can take your scoop. Get that done. Wipe off the edges. Okay. Then this is all full, ready to go. It might thicken up a little bit more as we go on, but then you just stick your lid back on. And there we go. You can write body butter on the top of it if you want to, or whatever you want to do. That way you know and remember that you need it. And this is not going to quite fill up everything, but you can take your bowl, get it in here, and just like scrape the sides. And the bottom. Oh well, there you got it. All tightened up, and I've got about 2 of them and a little extra. And then this is all the stuff that's all on the counter, but that's okay. We'll get that ready to go later. So this lotion is real nice. It is a little oily, but it works in Colorado for all those people who have dry skin. Sometimes I'll put it on my hand like this, and then just dip it in my paraffin wax, and that goes all nice and good in there. So always when I make this stuff, it's always nice because then I'm just gonna sit here and put a bunch of it on too. But I don't know if you're allergic to essential oils or don't know if you can have essential oils. You might want to think about putting a little bit. I've never used it before. You might want to put a little bit on a spot on your wrist or your hand or somewhere and mark it to what you were using. Then do like several different ones on your skin just to make sure that you can have the essential oil. I've been using essential oils forever. Well, about 20 years ago, I used to be a massage therapist. So I used to want to go into business making, body butters and bath soaps and all kinds of stuff. So I never did. But anyway, now I can kind of share some of this fun stuff with you that I used to do for my business and stuff like that several years ago. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed our little body butter muscle helper stuff that we made today. And I hope you enjoyed, what we did. Like I said, Food Aspire Home and Garden does other things, so that's what we're working on right now is some fun holiday stuff. And this is one of those things that you could put in a decorative jar or something like that and decorate it any way you wanted to.